He started off with 35, and this is what's all left out of 35. Sometimes they'll eat 35, sometimes they won't. It just depends on how hungry they are. Come on, buddy. Get some more. There you go. Good boy. Get some more crickets, buddy. Come on. Get some more, buddy. Here comes two. Get him. Get it. Oh, he jumped away. Yep, so that's all that's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There might be 11 or 12, but there's 10 left. So always make sure that you have enough in there for him. Sometimes you can put more in there, and if they don't eat it, you can always put it back in the container and feed them next time. So, yeah, always make sure you feed them crickets, mealworms, a lot of vegetables and fruit. Mostly vegetables. And my lizard is very picky on his vegetables. Like, the only vegetable he likes is kale. So just try him on all different kind of veggies. Like right now I'm going to do peas and green beans with him. But he really likes kale and cilantro. So you can try kale and cilantro together, and they just love it. And make sure you always put the calcium powder on top of their veggies and crickets and worms. You can also feed them cockroaches, but I don't like cockroaches, so I don't feed him cockroaches. I don't even feed him baby mice. You can feed him baby mice, but you got to make sure that it's as small as his head. So if you get a big one, he won't be able to eat it. It has to be like, it goes from like side to side is how you can tell if it's gonna fit in his mouth. They love baths. I trim my bearded dragon's nails with baby clippers. So that way, because he scratches a lot when you pick him up. So if you just get baby clippers and clip their nails, it'll be good. I got my lizard a bigger tank for water. So it's a bigger thing of water because they like to play in water. So his thing is big. So he can get in there, get himself wet, and also drink some water. So basically it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crickets left. He might not eat them he might not eat anymore, but I'm going to leave him in there just a little bit longer. So this is his cage. Let me turn the light on for you so you can see it. So I have where he's like by the window, and I have 2 heating pads on the outside. So I have one here and one in the back, and it keeps him warm. It keeps him warm during the winter. I have a stick for him to climb on and a little hut that he can kind of hide his head in. And then I have his veggies and some crickets. And that's the water dish I was talking about. So you put some water in there and they climb in and drink water and swim in there. Never use sand. I had a lizard last time and we used sand on him and he was so sick that we had to put him to sleep because the sand kept him from going to the bathroom. So there's that's a 40-gallon tank. You want to at least get a tank where he can grow in. The last tank we had was an I think 20 gallon, and it was so small for him we had to move bigger, and now it's 40, and I think that's as big as we're gonna get for him. So when we fed him, this was his feeding trough when he was little, and now he is in a Tupperware that you would store stuff in. That's how big he is. They get big. So anyway, I just thought I was gonna put this video out for you all to see and learn how to take care of a bearded dragon. They love to be held and petted, and my lizard likes to be wrapped in a towel and lay on your chest. So like his body's touching your shirt, but a towel is covering him, and he just lays there and goes to sleep. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he still has 7 crickets left. But I have him in front of my window, and the sun's hitting him because I don't have a light to stick on him. So to keep him warm while he's eating, I have it in the sun so he can do that. You can also take your lizards outside in the summer with a leash. And they actually make a leash for bearded dragons, where you can take them outside and walk them, actually. And you can get online at like Walmart and get him his own little leash for bearded dragons. He doesn't like his, so I kind of got to do something different for him. He won't wear his. It tickles his arms. So what you can do is go to Petco, PetSmart, and go in there and get a ferret harness. And you can put it on him, and it'll fit him perfectly. And it'll be a little harness, and it won't like hurt his arms or anything. It won't scare him. This one here that I have scares him, so he doesn't like using it. You can also make little sweaters out of kid socks, which I was going to go today to get socks to make him a sweater. But you can make sweaters, like shirts, out of their, out of socks. So you can, he can wear them during the summer, during the winter, and stay warm. And I just found that out not too long ago that you can actually do that. So I'm going to try it out. But, watch him. So, I have this food right here. It's wet food. And it's okay for bearded dragons because it's for bearded dragons. If you have juniors, then you can actually go and get the one that says junior on here. I don't have one that says junior because mine's not a junior anymore. He's kind of grown up. Now, if you can't really afford to buy like live crickets all the time, you can also do crickets from like PetSmart. Sorry, there's no such. Yeah, there's PetSmart, Petco, Walmart. You just get these dried up crickets, and you can put them in his cage like I did here. I was lucky enough to get him live crickets today, but you can always do that. They also have veggie selection and the dry food through this. I think it's through this company. I'm not sure, but you can go to PetSmart or Petco, and they'll have the dry food in the package, because you got to make sure that it's from the bearded dragon section. If you go like to a different lizard, or to like you could find lizards, different kind of lizards, and they'll have the same food, but you can't give them some food that's in there. Like say it has spinach, you can't give it to them because it could kill them. They're not allowed to have spinach. They can't have onions. So anyway, I thought I would do this and try to educate people on bearded dragons, because I had a bearded dragon and had to put him to sleep because I wasn't that much educated in it. So I'm going to do more videos on this. Next time we'll do a video where he's actually in water and kind of swimming in water. And if your bearded dragon has a hard time pooping, you can always put him in warm water and massage his tummy underneath, and it will help him go to the bathroom too. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and can't wait for you guys to see my next video. All right, have a good day. Bye.